my loves, how are we? Are we ready to Paso Doble? Now then, I've been following the live chat as is my wont. Oh hello, what's that? Let's get rid of that. Hold on. Yes, back in the game. And I was quite excited about the Paso Doble, which is terrific. Now, very briefly, let me just tell you this, if I can get rid of that. Alright, let's try that again. Now, the Paso Doble. We're just going to do the beginnings of the Paso Doble. Let's do that while I get up. Yes, back in the game. Right. Now, Paso Doble, essentially marching dance, very loosely. Now, the idea of the dance is that we, good, yeah, we're up to speed. Now, is that it's a symbolic dance. So I am the matador. Olé. And the partner, the lady invariably, is the cape. She is the cape, I am the matador. And so when you see people wafting a cape around in Paso Doble, with the partner next to them, it's like Johnny Two Capes. It gets on my nerves, if I'm honest with you. I'll never waft a cape with a partner next to me. Let me just tell you that. The lady is the cape. Nothing else, just the cape. Now, a lot of the choreography that we do, certainly the basic choreography, before we start getting into sort of choreography, is sort of symbolic of the bullfight, really. And what I'm doing with the shaping, the sways, the twists, there's a lot of this in Paso Doble, is what I would do with the cape. If a bull was coming towards me, I'd probably run, but if I was being terribly brave and I had a cape in front of me, I'd shape my body out of the way with the cape here, and the bull would pass and the crowd would roar, "Olé, olé," and it would be magnificent. So that's the idea, really, of the Paso Doble, is that the lady is the cape. Now, to start with, we're going to do, it's very, very simple variation. I know, I'm not going to use the word boring, but they are it's a bit marchy. So, start off like this. Natural opposite, standing in front of each other. So, the boy goes like this. On his toes, he goes side, close, up. And then he continues with a side, close for 8. So it goes, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I know, hang on, give me more time. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, but on the second 4 I bend my knees, and 5, 6, 7, 8. So the first one is up, second one is down. Now, only a little bit. I don't suddenly have a sort of nasty incident, anything like this. Now, we'll add the shaping immediately, just because it makes it more interesting. So what I do is I shape, I'll tap myself, I shape the body towards the direction in which I'm travelling. So I sway, if you like, to my right. So I have the lady in hold, here like this, and I lift up the arm and I shape this way. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then when I go on the second one here, I shape the other way, and, oh, now you're getting it. So I go, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, now the lady does a natural opposite. She goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's the same thing, obviously just facing each other. Now that is just a basic Paso Doble side step, of which the name actually escapes me right now, the technical name for it, but it doesn't need a lot of explanation. Now, that's the first bit. We're going to do this quite quickly. I'm going to give you 2 or 3 different variations, so it just becomes a bit more interesting. The next thing is a marchy thing in Promenade. I like this. So, it's again 8 steps, but we start with an appel. Appel. Anne Widdecombe used to love an appel. There you are. And 1. Now, as I do the 1, I just turn slightly as well. You see that? So I'm facing my partner like this, and I do appel. The lady, you do appel like this, and as I do that here, I just twist slightly because I'm moving in that direction. And the lady does the same thing. So we start in closed position, we do appel, and we turn into Promenade. So the lady goes appel, And then we go. Got the idea? So I go a pal. Now I'm going to do this in a bit of a circle. You do this in a straight line really, but I'll just do it in a bit of a circle so you can see what I'm doing. So I go a pal, and as I do that as well, my arm goes a pal. So I do a circle with the arm, and a pal. 2, 3. I step across the path on 4. 4. As I do that, the arm comes up. Oh, now we're getting it. Now I step backwards for 5. I go backwards for 6. I go to the side for 7, and I sway the other way, and I close my feet for 8. A pal. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we can go straight into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yes. Oh yes. Now it's starting. Girls, you do this. I love a marchy step in the Paso Doble. I won't begin to tell you. I've done whole dances on Strictly Come Dancing of Paso Doble with just marching around. Marchy, 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 marchy. So here we go. A pal. 2, 3. Now on step 4, the boy steps across my path. And I step forward between his feet for 4. I keep going forward on 5. I keep going forward on 6. I go to the 7 and I close my feet 8. The ladies essentially you're walking forwards. Boys you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And girls you're going to be going a pal, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get the idea? And then we can go straight into there. Yes? Alright, good, not bad. Makes sense when you do it with a partner. Oh, thank you, Emma. I know you can read this, but I just like to read it out loud. Who can't do Latin? I'm a magnificent Latin dancer. I just wear a tie to do it. Now, we're going to do that again. I'm going to add one more step at the end, a thing called the separation, a personal favourite, FYI. We'll do it one more time for the boys. So we go a pal. As I do that, I twist a pal. 2, 3, step across the path. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ladies, you go. A pal. 2, 3, 4. This is where the boy steps across your path and sways to your left. Then you go 5, then you go 6, then you go 7, then you go 8. Alright? That's a little promenade walk affair. Can't remember what that's called either. Probably should have checked this. Now we do the separation. Now separation, I like separation. We're going to just do the basic separation for the time being. So I've just done all that. 7, 8. I've got my right foot available. We'll then do a 1, 2, 3, 4, a 2, 2, 3, 4. A little bit of dramatic sway. 4 here. And now, boys, you do this. You go, you'll notice a lot of this stuff's in 8s. Mostly all of it's in 8s. Thank you very much. A pal. 2, 3, close your feet, step slightly back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A pal. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Little steps at the end, on your toes. Flat, toe, toe, toe. Flat, 2. So what you do, your footwork goes a pal, heel, toe, 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 toe. Now, it's called separation because what you do, you're in hold here, and as I appel, I circle the arm again, appel, and I push the lady away. 2, 3, and now I've only got her but one hand. This arm's gone. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, ladies, you do basically the natural opposite. So you appel on the left foot, appel, you go backwards on the right foot, 2. You then go backwards on the left foot, 3. So you've just separated. away from each other here, then you're going to go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you will go away and then you come back. So imagine the cape is here and I'm tempting the bull. Why? I've no idea. So I'm tempting the bull here and then the cape flurries out and then comes back gently to my waist, and I do it again, like the first time wasn't enough, and I do it again like this, 6, 7, 8, appel here. The appel is to get the attention of the bull. So as I say, it's all symbolic, and it all sort of makes sense when you understand what the purpose of what we're trying to do is. Otherwise, it sort of seems like stampy marching around a bit nonsense. Hooray! It sort of quite camp. But when you understand what you're trying to achieve with it, actually becomes a really, really important dance, and a really, I would say, of all the dances, Paso Doble has the strongest narrative, whether it's ballroom or Latin, or by far the strongest of all the dances is the Paso Doble. And if you do it right, it can be a magical dance. So I'm a bit biased because my mum's Spanish, of course. So we'll just do that again. So boys, you're going to go appel, 2, up you go, 3, 4, and I'm coming 5, 6, 7, and appel, 2, 3, 4. She comes back 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm only doing this little I almost said mincy. I didn't mean mincy. 1, 2, 3, just tinsy wincy steps like this. Eternal 3-year-olds. So because I want the girl. If I start marching backwards like this, she'll never get back to me. So the girls, you go appel, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you take slightly larger steps because I want you to come back to the man. So shall we just do that one more time? So boys, you're in hold here, normal hold. I appel and I drop the arm down here, and both arms come down, and I sort of put my arms around her waist-ish, towards her waist, because I'm going to push her away, but I don't shove her. Obvs. Appel, 2, 3, 4, and then 6, 7, 8. Appel, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right foot available. 1. Off we go with our march. The ball's coming towards me. I'm coming. All right, get the idea? Girls, you're going to go. And appel, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Appel, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Appel, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ladies go. Appel, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get the idea? Not bad? Not bad, not bad. Simple, but fierce. Anna, you're absolutely right. Michelle, I can do this. Good on you, kid. Sort of marching, really, at the moment. Deborah, bless you. Victoria, loving the Paso Doble. I love the Paso Doble. It's one of my favourite dances, actually. Can I look down? You can, Frankie, but don't look down like you don't know what you're doing. That looking sort of down, you can... You know, Fred Astaire used to look down a lot, really, but not in a way that he didn't know what he was doing. He sort of knew exactly what he was doing, but you're sort of looking down sometimes for sort of artistic impression. Depends how you look looking down. If I look down, I look terrible. I look like I don't know what I'm doing. So it's important that I don't look down, ever. And of course, if my eyes go down like this, it looks like my eyes are shut and the face drops forward. So I have to keep the whole thing up and open. And also, to be honest with you, in the Paso Doble, looking down would probably, if you were in the bullfight, you wouldn't be looking down. You'd be looking up a lot. You'd be looking up and you'd be looking over there, seeing what's coming towards you. So you can look down, but I only do it for a second, up, 3, 4. So for dramatic effect, really. Ra, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and a yum. 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7. It's a sort of a competitive thing that's been introduced. It's all sort of quite all of that sort of stuff. But it's all a bit crunchy wunchy. I'm not a fan of that. But so yum ba da 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 da. That's the idea, really. So, keep going off on the wrong foot, though. Michelle? Use the other one. Right, here we go. From the top. Title of my album, by the way, From the Top. Love that. So, right foot for boys. I'm going to go a pel. 2, 3, sway for 4. And go back 5, 6, sway the other way, 7, 8. 1, 2, and so we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, down. 5, 6, 7, separation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a pel. 2. Girls, I like this stuff. I think it's terrific. You go. A pel. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll just switch my position here. A pel. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a pel. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pel. 2, and we're off again. How's that? Not bad? Now, I was going to say something fascinating about there, and I can't remember what it was now. It will come back to me. Have a go with that. Now we're going to... Oh, get rid of that. Olé! Marion! Use the other one. Thank you, Frankie. Thank you, Amber. Now, I love the drama of it, but that's the thing, Amber. That is the... Anna, sorry I'm dying. That's the dance, really, the drama of the dance. Otherwise, you just sort of marching around, aren't you? I mean, there's not much into this, is there? I mean, this is sort of quite not too taxing, really. But the drama is the most important thing, and setting the sort of mood of the dance. And that's done by the shaping of the sways and all that sort of stuff. And this part here. Already we're starting to go yum. Oh, hello, it looks like a Paso Doble. If I just go, it's sort of doesn't look anything. So there we have very, very sort of beginnings of Paso Doble, but in that alone is sort of the Paso Doble. Anything else really is a variation on a theme of the same theme, slightly more intricate maybe. But this really here is the Paso Doble. It's all, as I say, symbolic. So as I do this here, the ball is over there coming towards me here, and now I shape out of the way as the ball sweeps past. 5, 6, and I show him the cape again, and I'm up again here. So it's all about showing the cape to the ball and shaping out of the ball's way as he tears towards you, as opposed to turning and running as fast as you can. And that's the separation there, and that's the idea of the separation. I'm taunting the ball with the cape, and the appel, I'm saying to the ball, come on in, let's see what you got, big fella. Ra-di-da-da. And that's the Paso Doble. So well done with that, I enjoyed it, that's terrific, that is. Paso Doble. Paso Doble Tuesday. It is Tuesday, right? Now, let me just say this to you before we go. Love, thank you very much indeed. I'm just standing there reading. Just very quickly, the footwork. The appel, now that's a sort of a bit of a flamenco thing, so it's heel flat. It's not heel flat, it's just a flat, but the heel, you make the sound with the heel. You don't have to go crashing around, you don't want to hear it from down the road. Give yourself a shin splint. So appel, and try and imagine what you're doing with the appel. You're attracting the attention of the bull here, and also it's this. It's a demonstration of I'm here to the bull and the crowd, of course. And then when we walk off here, we go heel. So it's literally marching. We're just walking heels. Heel, heel. Obviously, when I sway up, I go onto a toe. I'm not going to go onto a flat. I go here, but it goes toe lower, so it goes to a flat. So it goes, so it's all basically, there's no real rise and fall in the Paso Doble unless you're doing something like separation where I go up to come down. So that was a bit too much of a generalisation really. when you're marching, you're essentially marching. Heel, heel, flat, 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 close. Toe, 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 appel, heel, toe. So a bit like ballroom dancing, really. If you're doing a stride forward or walk or march or something like that, as you would do in ballroom dancing, you would go forward in a normal walking step on a heel lead. So the same principle applies to Paso Doble. Good job! Paso Doble cracked. And as we say, we'll add more to this as we go along. But that's a terrific start and a lovely little bit of Paso Doble, really. I mean, you could do quite well with just that alone. Thank you very much indeed. It seems to fly. The time seems to fly. If it's your first time today, welcome. I hope you enjoyed the class. If you're around at 3 o'clock this afternoon, I'm going to do the workout, and I look forward to seeing you all there. If you can make it, much love. I hope you like the fact that I posted what we're going to do during the week, so it gives you an idea of what we're doing during the week. It's not so, as somebody put out, who was it who did it? Was it Amber or was it Anna? Said, I know which days to take off now. No, there's no taking days off. Did make me laugh though. Like the brightness of the buttons. I know, white buttons on a blue shirt makes me, I never wear this shirt because of the buttons. Much love. Thank you all very much indeed. Great to see you. I'll see you a bit later, and then otherwise tomorrow morning for what are we doing tomorrow? Is it Foxtrot? I can't remember. Much love. See you later. Marvellous. Paso Doble.